Maurice. And
Mhm.
my thing is, do she have a right to feel like Kimmy interfered with her marriage, even though she's the reason why the papers were filed? How do you feel about that?
Yes, I still think so because marriages can still reconcile. Because guess what? If it was a man that did the cheating or whatever,
Mhm,
we would like think like, oh, okay, maybe they can still get back together. Like you Jezebel
mhm,
huzzy, why are you trying to mess with my husband? And we trying to work it out. So I feel
yeah,
like the same thing should be the same grace should be given to the woman, even though she did it. Maybe they could have
mhm,
worked it out. You know what I mean?
mhm,
Like, and here Kimmy go in the mix, but I just learned that. I think I learned from this lady I watch on YouTube,
mhm,
Anointed Fire. She's really good. She was married twice, but and the first time she mentioned how the guy was going through a divorce or they were separated or something.
mhm,
And like she even preaches against that. Like, no,
yeah,
like it's God's will for people to maybe get back together to reconcile.
yeah,
But if you're there in the mix, like as the other woman, the guy
yeah,
may feel like, all right, I'm just gonna start again new. So even
yeah,
though she did do the cheating, they could still work it out. Melon was look at Melody Martell. She was ready to
yeah,
take him back after the cheating and
yeah,
stuff too. But that darn huzzy was still in the
yeah.
way, messing stuff
That's
up.
true. I didn't look at it that way. Last night I was just like, that's not right. But you know what? That's you put that in a great way. That is so true. Like even from experience again.
Mhm.
Like that is true. With a man, that's for me. I would never date a legally married man again. Okay, like I've learned my lesson. Like I did that one time because I was like, oh, he went through a divorce like me. He's trying to find himself. But that is 100% correct. Even when they're still legally separated, they're still legally married, and it is what it is. Like you ultimately at default becomes a side chick. And that's
Mhm.
why I say, yeah, Kimmy don't want to admit it, but at default, baby, you were technically still the side chick, and that's just what it is. So yeah, now that you said that way, I get it. Now I get why I would feel that way. Cause you're right. If it was swap, I did say that with the side chick. I'm like, well, why is she interfering? So that's true.
Mhm. Yeah, right. So that's just how I feel about it. I still like because I just feel like Kimmy wants to prove so bad that I'm not liking it. I never
Yeah.
like it when it like two women are competing for them. Like I don't even like it with even though male's not competing. I don't like that coleslaw. I don't like her feeling like she got one up on me. I do not like that. That's
Mm-hmm.
what happened to sisterhood,
Oh,
tenderness. Like oh my
that's
gosh.
that's null involved. That's null involved. But my thing is, I told Melody don't feel like that. Like, because at some point you can say it's not a competition, but at some point it kind of does become a competition about who can keep them the longest, who can. Because that's just how women are.
Mhm.
But
Met Synquette, man, the girl was heaven sent. Met Synquette, man, the girl was heaven sent.